Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and like the videos. Now I want to do a very quick video to show you the requirements needed to go for your practicals. Okay, the requirements needed for your practicals as a National Open University of Nigerian student. Okay, if you are in science department or computer department, it is compulsory that you must go for your practicals. It is not an option. So pay attention closely so that you know all you need to do so that you can go for your practicals. You need to plan your time well before you even start registering as a student. It is what you should have known so that you plan ahead. Even if you are working, you plan ahead to go for these practicals. Okay, so all students offering any science or computer course, they're expected to go for the practicals, and these practicals are usually in 9 study centers. There are 9 study centers. They are not in 11 study centers rather. They are not in every state. Okay, so if you are living in a state that you can't find a practical center, it means you have to go to the one closest to you. That is point number one I would like you to note. These practical centers are not in every state. They are just 11. They are not in every state. So it's good for you to really note this so that you start planning ahead for the one that is closest to you if the practical center is not in your state. Let me try to go back, see the practical centers here. We have in Akwa Ibom, Bauchi, Edo, Enugu, Abuja, Kano, Lagos. Lagos has 3 practical centers because there are usually so many in that state. Students are usually so many. They have 3 practical centers. We also have in Ogun State and Osun State. So you will choose which of the which of the practical center rather that is most closest to you. I'll do another video to teach you how you can choose your practical center. Okay, so these are just the 11 practical centers they have for now. And for this 2025, the practical is starting from the 18th of August. The first batch is starting from the 18th to 30th of August. It's usually 2 weeks for each batch, while the next batch is starting from the 1st to 13th of September. And then the third batch is starting from the 15th September to 27th September, while the last batch is starting from 29th September to 11th of October. So what is required here that will guide you to know which study center and which of these windows you would choose, or which of the batches you would choose, is the course that you take for the practicals. Okay, so it is very important. I'll try to open the timetable for this year so we can see. So it's good for you to get hold of the practical timetable so that you match it with the course that you will do for the practical, and then choose the right batch that is suitable for you. Okay, it is very important. So just watch out for my next video. That's why you really need to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any updates. So I will show you how you can choose your study center. and you need all of this information. You also need the practical timetable so that you know the course that will be taken for each of the batch and which time and days. It's very important, okay? Because all of this will guide you in choosing not only the practical center but also the batch that you will go for, whether from the 18th to or from the 1st of September or 15th of September or the last one, 29th of September. So getting your practical timetable is very, very important. Although in this video, I will open the timetable for this year, this 2025, but you can get it from your study centers or you can even get it online. It is advisable that as a NOUN student, you join WhatsApp groups. WhatsApp groups are usually formed by some study centers and even some group of students. So from time to time, they share information as well. So it's good to join some of these WhatsApp groups so that you'll not be missing out. Like for example, now this the timetable for practicals, you can easily get it there. If you are in WhatsApp group, they are sharing it in different groups, so you can get it. You can also get it too from your study center. You can choose to just go directly to your study center to get the timetable for the practicals so that it will help you to know which course falls in each of the batches. This is very important point to note. Okay. Then another thing that you should take note of is that you need to do your registration. Register for your course, register for your program, pay your fees, your school fees, then register for your course way on time, because some of these centers get full easily. Yeah, they get full easily. So you should register for your course. Okay, you register for your course, you choose early, way on time, the practical study center. Now, if we go back here, you see that some of these practical study centers are full. Let me try to zoom it so that you see. Like Bauchi, see, it's written there, full. And Enugu is full, Abuja is full, Lagos. The whole three practical centers in Lagos are filled up. Ogun State is also full. Okay, so that's why it's very important for you to register your course, register for your fees, register for your course way on time so that you can easily choose your study center. Remember that practical center rather. Remember that this practical is compulsory. It is not an option. It is something you have to do. And I will advise you go than sending anybody, because that knowledge you get is what you use all your lifetime, probably to get a good job with it or whichever. So ensure that you register on time so that before it gets full, each of the practical centers or the one closest to you gets full, you have already choosing that practical center. So another thing that you need to note is that you must come with a lab coat. It is compulsory. If you don't have a lab coat, you cannot, you cannot, you will not be allowed to do your practicals. So lab course is very important. You can just go to your study center and then ask for lab coat and you pay some money for it, and then they give you. It's very important. Then laptop is also very important, especially for students taking MTH 101, MTH 105, CIT 104, and CIT 191. It's good for you to go with your laptop and even an extension too. So you just plug it and learn how to use the keys and so many other things that will help for this your course. It's very important. Then a must requirement as well is your printout of your registered exam slip. Okay, your printout for your registered exam slip and your practical center admission slip. That's why all these registrations are also important for you to do them early. As you do them early, you print them out. You don't even need any person to help to print out these things for you. All you just do, open your portal and tap on printout. You can even go to any computer center and then just tell them you want to do some printouts. You open your portal and then you print out your exam slip and your practical center admission slip. It's very important that you go with it. Okay? Because you will show it, you present it, same as they want to see your lab coat before you will be allowed to enter. So these are very important, and don't fail to subscribe to my channel and share this video. So now let's look at the timetable for this year 2025. We have them here. Remember I said that you have to check each of the batches or each of the windows, the batches for the practical. You have to check which of them has the course that you are taking for that semester. So let's open this first timetable. Okay, now this timetable is for Uyo Study Center. So that's why it's good for you to join groups so that you can easily get hold of this thing. But then if even if you can also walk into your study center and request for the timetable, you can just do printout of the timetable, okay, and take it home so that you cross check to see where your course falls. So this timetable I'm looking at right now is the Uyo Study Center. There is no one timetable that fits all the practical centers. Okay, so each of the practical center has its timetable. So it's good for you to get this. Even in the computer centers around your study center, they usually have it as well. So you can just go there and get it too. Alright. So look at the first one. This is the timetable for 18th of August this month. The practical that is starting from 18th of August to 30th of August. Look at the days. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And time frame 9 to 11, 11 to 2 p.m., 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And look at the course here. Like that Monday, I'm trying to zoom so that you can see. We have BAO 192 on Monday, BAO 211, Chemistry 191. So you just check your course code and see which of these batches has the course that you are doing. Okay, so this is the first timetable for the first batch that is starting on the 18th of August. Okay, so let's look at the second one, the second batch that is starting from 1st of September. We have Bio 191, Chemistry 191, and then Bio 211, Chemistry 391, and so on and so forth. So just go through the course and the code and see which one falls, which of them matches the course you are taking for the semester, so that it will guide you on the batch you are to attend. So these things are very simple. Okay. So you go to the third one, the third timetable. Here it is, third timetable, and so on, like that. So I wish you all the best, and please share these videos to help you. Okay. In my next video, I will show you how you can choose your course, how you can choose your practical center rather. I'll show you. Just watch out for my channel, subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. I've also done a video on how you can register for all these for your course, register for exam. All these things you can do them with your phone. You don't even need to pay anybody. Well, if you feel like paying people, that's fine. I kind of feel bad because there were some students who paid some people to do this stuff for them on their portal for them, and these people didn't do it. They rather used the money and did not do it. You see a lot of them complaining, I registered for so course, I registered for so thing, and I'm not seeing all of them here. Look at my portal here, I can't see them, but I've registered. Some of these things are they give it to people who do them, and a lot of people are not honest. And because they think you don't know, they think you are a novice, they take advantage of it. That's why I come out of my way to do this video, so that even if you are giving somebody to do for you, at least you have an idea of what is to be done, so that nobody can actually cheat you. Okay, because a lot of students are complaining a lot. You see them say, I gave so person this thing to do, and I open my portal, I did not see all the calls. How and where? It's possible that they took some of the money and only just registered few courses for you. Then it will not be looking like it is a fault of National Open University. So all these things are things you need to know. I have so many other videos to do, especially for new students. So I'll create another video to guide students who are starting afresh. Although I have some videos there already anyway. I also have videos to show you how you can register for your course, register for school fees, and all those necessary registration. So just go through my channel and then ask questions. You are free to ask questions on anything you really do not fully understand, and I'll always be there to guide you. Okay, don't forget the requirements for your practical. Don't forget that you must go with a printout of your registered exam slip and your practical center admission slip. These are very important. And then for those doing maths and computer courses, you must go with a laptop. It's compulsory. Go with a laptop because it will really help you, to help you a lot, because you don't have to just be learning the theory. You need to practicalize what you are learning. Then lab coat is also very important. Do well to register on time so that you can select the appropriate practical center and the batch that is most suitable for you, that has your course too. Don't forget, the practical is starting on the 18th of August. So I wish you all the best in your life's endeavors. Please subscribe. Bye bye. Watch out for my next video. Subscribe. Bye.